Have you ever looked at the clock at 2 a.m., then 3 a.m., and wondered, why can't I just sleep through the night like I used to? What if I told you there's something better than plain water? One simple, warm drink that could help you drift into deep, peaceful sleep and actually stay asleep till morning. Stay with me, because tonight might be the first night you finally rest easy again. If you enjoyed this, please tap that like button. It really helps more people find these gentle tips. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple, practical advice to help you stay healthy, comfortable, and happy at any age. Have you ever found yourself wide awake at 2 or 3 in the morning, staring at the ceiling, wondering why your body just won't drift off like it used to? Maybe you toss and turn, glance at the clock every few minutes, and think about how you'll feel tomorrow if you don't fall back asleep soon. If that sounds familiar, please know you're not alone. So many people over 60 find themselves waking up again and again through the night. And sometimes, no matter how tired you are, falling back into that deep, restful sleep feels impossible. It's not just frustrating, it can wear you down over time. A few restless nights here and there are one thing, but when it happens night after night, you feel it in your bones. Your energy drops, your mood dips, and simple things feel so much harder than they should. That's why today, I want to share something a little different. Because while drinking water is good for you, sipping plain water right before bed may not be the best choice if you want to sleep deeply through the night. There's actually a better option you can drink instead, something that helps calm your mind, relax your body, and guide you into a deeper sleep naturally. In this video, we'll talk about why so many seniors struggle with broken sleep, what happens in the body as we age that makes staying asleep harder, and most importantly, what you can drink instead of plain water to help your mind and body settle down at bedtime. We'll also go over a few simple habits you can try tonight to help you get the deep rest you truly deserve. So, let's start with why this keeps happening in the first place. You see, as we get older, our sleep cycles change. Our bodies make less melatonin, the natural hormone that tells your brain when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. On top of that, if you drink a big glass of plain water right before bed, your bladder might wake you up before your brain is ready. And once you're up, it's not always easy to drift back off, especially if your mind starts to wander and worry. Now here's where that simple change comes in. Instead of reaching for a glass of cold water before bed, try something warm and soothing. A small mug of warm herbal tea can do wonders, especially calming herbs like chamomile or lemon balm. These gentle herbs help relax your nervous system so your body knows it's time to settle down. A warm drink can also help your core temperature drop afterward, which is a natural signal to your body that it's time for sleep. Another tip many people forget is to watch what's in the drink. Avoid anything with caffeine. Even some teas have hidden caffeine that can sneak in and keep you wired. And don't add too much sugar either, since sugar can spike your energy at the worst possible time. Keep it simple, natural, and warm. Along with a soothing drink, think about what you're doing right before bed. If you're scrolling through your phone or watching the news in bed, your brain stays busy and alert. Instead, try putting the screens away, dimming the lights, and sipping your warm bedtime drink while listening to soft music or reading something gentle. Even a few minutes of this can help you feel drowsy and ready to drift off. So tonight, when you're tempted to fill that glass with plain cold water, remember you have another choice, one that can help you finally sink into the deep, restful sleep your body craves. And once you've tried this first small shift, we can build on it with a few more simple changes that make falling and staying asleep so much easier. One of the best things about adding a calming drink before bed is how it becomes a little ritual, something to look forward to each night. But sometimes, the drink alone isn't enough if your mind is busy or your body is tense from the day. That's why the next thing I'd like you to try is pairing that warm mug with a simple relaxation habit that so many seniors find surprisingly helpful. After you make your cup of calming tea, maybe chamomile or lemon balm, take it to your favorite chair instead of the couch or bed where you usually watch television. Sit down, hold that warm cup in both hands, and let yourself be still for a few minutes. Close your eyes, take a slow breath in, and feel the warmth travel through your fingers. When your mind tries to jump to tomorrow's worries, gently bring it back to the warmth in your hands. This simple focus can help calm the thoughts that keep you awake at night. Another trick that works wonders is a short breathing exercise while you sip. Try breathing in slowly for 4 counts, hold for 4, then breathe out gently for 6. You don't need to be perfect, just slow and steady. This type of breathing signals your nervous system to relax, telling your brain that you're safe, calm, and ready for sleep. Many people find that even a few minutes of this makes them feel heavier, like their body is melting into the chair. While you're building this new bedtime routine, be mindful of what you drink earlier in the evening too. Some seniors are surprised to learn that even 1 cup of coffee or black tea in the afternoon can still affect sleep hours later. Try switching to caffeine-free drinks after lunchtime and drink most of your fluids earlier in the day. This way, you're less likely to wake up in the middle of the night needing the bathroom. And speaking of that, if bathroom trips keep cutting your sleep short, here's something small but powerful. Don't drink your calming tea right at bedtime. Try to have it about 30 to 45 minutes before you actually lie down. This gives your body time to absorb the liquid, so you're not jolted awake later. It's a small shift, but it can make a big difference in how deeply you sleep. Another thing to think about is what you eat for dinner. Heavy, spicy, or rich foods can keep your stomach busy long after you've turned out the lights. If you've ever gone to bed feeling uncomfortably full, you know how restless that can make you. Try eating your bigger meal earlier in the evening, and keep dinner light and gentle like a bowl of soup, some steamed vegetables, or a bit of lean protein. Pair that with your warm drink later, and you'll give your body the best chance to wind down naturally. It's easy to overlook these simple choices because they feel too small to matter, but they do add up. A warm drink, a quiet moment to breathe, a light dinner, and a little time for your body to settle. These tiny steps work together to help you sleep through the night, not just fall asleep. And when you start sleeping more deeply, you'll notice how much better you feel during the day too. So now that you've made space for a calming drink and some small changes in your evening routine, let's talk about another easy habit that can help you drift off faster and stay asleep longer without tossing and turning. When you start giving your body these gentle signals that it's time to rest, you might be surprised by how quickly your sleep can improve. But there's one more simple shift I'd love you to try, and it's something many seniors overlook. It's all about how you set up your bedroom so it works with your new calming drink and your new bedtime habits, instead of working against them. Think of your bedroom as a little sleep nest, a place where your brain knows it's safe to let go. If your room is too warm or stuffy, your body has to work harder to cool down, and that can wake you up just when you're about to drift off into deep sleep. Try lowering the thermostat a few degrees, or cracking open a window if the weather allows. A slightly cooler room helps your body's natural sleep cycle do its job. While you're at it, pay attention to the light in your room. Even tiny bits of light from streetlights, your phone, or the TV can trick your brain into staying alert. Turn off screens at least 30 minutes before bed. And if you need a little light to feel safe, try a small nightlight with a warm, soft glow instead of a bright lamp. Your pillow and blanket matter too. If your neck or back feels stiff in the morning, your pillow might be too high or too flat. And if you find yourself waking up too hot or too cold, switch to layers you can adjust easily through the night. All of these little things add up to a space that tells your body, this is where we rest deeply. When you put all these pieces together, a warm, calming drink instead of plain water, a little breathing or quiet time, lighter dinners, and a cozy, sleep-friendly room, you'll be amazed at how much easier it is to sleep through the night. Deep, unbroken sleep isn't just about feeling good in the morning. It helps your mind stay clear, your mood stay steady, and your body stay stronger as you age. So if you find yourself waking up at 3 in the morning tonight, remember this. You don't have to just accept it as normal aging. A few small, gentle changes can make all the difference. And don't be afraid to experiment. Maybe chamomile tea works well for you. Or maybe you'd rather try warm milk with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Some people even love a mug of warm golden milk with turmeric to calm the body before bed. Find what feels right and turns bedtime into something you look forward to instead of something you dread. You deserve restful nights and peaceful mornings, no matter your age. So tonight, choose that warm drink instead of cold water. Wrap yourself in your favorite blanket. Breathe a little deeper. Let your body know it's safe to relax. If this video helped you or you have your own favorite bedtime drink, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Your story could help someone else sleep better too. If you enjoyed this, please tap that like button. It really helps more people find these gentle tips. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple, practical advice to help you stay healthy, comfortable, and happy at any age. Here's to warm cups, deep sleep, and waking up each day feeling rested and ready to enjoy life fully. Sweet dreams and sleep well tonight.